Time for March of the Yeti, also known as the Galadon YETI attack. Here it comes. Welcome back, fans of Clash of Clans. Like I said last time, we're going to look at the Yeti again. This time it's the Galadon YETI attack, also known as the March of the Yeti. That's what I like to call it. And Grover's going to be showcasing this for us in 3 different attacks. This army makeup is as follows. Okay, so we have these troops right here. And you notice highlighted here for you 8 quakes. Important to have 8 quakes to get through the base. Opens up key areas, and you want to open up as much as you can so you can get around. And of course, the 13 Yetis. You have a couple of rage, a freeze, a couple ice golems go with this, and of course the siege barracks is featured as well. And you can also see here by the highlighted area, you want to open up, and just showing you an example, key areas to get to as much as you can so your troops and your Yetis can get around, and you don't want to be getting stuck in compartments. So find key areas to open up. Okay, so one thing I like about this attack, you just basically pick a side to start your attack, and I will lump this as a spam attack, yes, but you know, even us spammers need love too. So anyways, there is some strategy that must go with it. Your placement of spells, timing, abilities, and of course the Royal Champion all play an important part. So this base, as you can see, basically a square base, and Grover decides to open it up right here to get started. The first thing he's going to do, he's going to drop, oh yeah, the siege barracks. Talking about the siege barracks really quick, you get an extra P.E.K.K.A. and 12 Wiz at a max siege barracks level 4, and that gives you 398 total troops for a max Town Hall 13. That's a lot. So continuing with this attack, Grover deploys all his troops. You see them just going right on in because they're the only buildings there. And right away, you have the enemy CC meeting him, and all those Yetis are in there basically heading toward the core, and all the Yeti mites are just popping. There goes the next set of quakes and opening up the rest of the base, and this looks kind of hairy here for a little bit as it looks like things are stalling out in the middle. But remember, this is a slow moving attack, and it is quite effective with all these Yeti mites. So let's see how this unfolds. There goes the Warden ability near the Town Hall, a good place to use it. And the Queen happens to utilize part of that rage, and down goes the Town Hall. Good thing that he did take a nick out of that next compartment right there by the Eagle Artillery, because he did create an opening. Queen popped the ability. He's starting to head toward that last compartment. The other troops are heading counterclockwise around the outside perimeter of the base, which is inside the perimeter. Just to speed things up here, you will see that this will be a 3-star. Wizards come to help clean, and boom, that's a nice 3-star attack using this Yeti March. So let's go on to the next attack and have a look at the next one that he does right here. Just a second. Yes, this one, second in a row. Okay, let's check this out. This next base design, I think it's really good for this attack style, because you can see you can get just about anywhere you want on this base with a couple well-placed quake groupings here highlighted just to show you, as to get an idea of where you can open this thing up. But right here in the middle, great spot to open this thing wide open. So let's see where Grover places his quakes. There's his first set, so he can get in, and the next set, which should be in the middle, to open it right up. There we go. So this base is basically only now 3 compartments. Here highlighted this main area. The base is completely open almost, except for the Eagle Artillery and the Queen area there. So let's see how his troops do as he drops his siege barracks to get this thing started. Okay, troops are deployed. We have basically all the troops down in the heroes minus the Royal Champion. You have the siege barracks doing work with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Wizards coming out to support with firepower behind, going counterclockwise to help with stuff in the outside perimeter. Nice usage of spells there in the middle. The Warden ability just going off as the Town Hall goes down, and the Warden ability does help with the damage that's coming, especially from the Eagle Artillery. We still have some abilities to use. The Royal Champion's going to be coming up here on the top here shortly. Here it goes. The King ability is going to pop here in a moment. You have, there it is. That's going to help take out some stuff here by the Eagle Artillery and get into the Eagle Artillery compartment to take that out as that continues to pound its troops on the outside. That last mortar goes down there, right there, with the help of a couple troops, and there up top, right there, you can see the Royal Champion doing some work on that Wizard Tower. She's going to help with some outside defenses as the Queen and the Warden is going to make their way to the outside of the base to wrap this thing up. So as you have the King tanking here a little bit, the King goes down. You have the Royal Champion still up. She directs the attention of the remaining defenses. She's going to go down here shortly as she already expended her ability, but the Queen and the Warden with some extra troops. You have that one last compartment on the south side being taken care of. You have Yetis going in there. Cleanup troop right here, Wizard. As you can see, we'll speed this up. This is going to be a 3-star attack as these last outside buildings go down rather easily. Nice job, Grover. Alright, so we have one more attack to go through. It's not here in chat, is it? No. I have to pull it up from someplace else. So we'll get right to that right now, and we can look at that. Here is the last attack. Alright, I call this an anti-3-star type, actually with the Inferno Towers split apart. Some ideas where to place those quakes shown here in the highlighted region. Let's see what Grover decides to do. Alright, still waiting to see. There we go. The quakes pop open that part right there. And I want to talk about something regarding quake drop placement. As you can see, the Giga Inferno is activated. And a lot of times when he does this attack, he does activate the Giga Inferno, but you know, you can work your way around that. That does spit out quite a bit of damage, but let's see how he handles that with the Giga active. And there goes his deployment of a siege barracks, and this attack is underway. Alright, the ice golems are down. There's the Yetis. Heroes right behind that. This attack is underway. Nice funnel going on there. The hero's going to go right toward that town hall. That town hall is active with the Giga Inferno, but let's see how he takes care of that. Nice rage placement. The first ice golem pops, helps with the surrounding troops. There goes a clan castle. I can't even keep up with this attack. He has his the town hall just goes down, and nice placement of the spells. He still has abilities left on heroes and a Royal Champion to use as he continues to the middle of this base. He has the base opened up with the rest of his quakes, and let's see how he gets through this. There's the Royal Champion heading around the top. Queen is in the rage. That helps out a lot to take down that Inferno Tower, and troops are split up, but this is going pretty well right now. Let's see how this wraps up. Alright, Queen is making her way around to the middle of this base on an air defense, and the Royal Champion pops the ability and helps out the Queen by taking out that Wizard Tower. We gotta look at this again. Look at this slow motion. Boom, boom, boom. Down goes the Wizard Tower. Nicely played. So as we continue with this attack, we only have a few outside defenses left, and that one air defense just goes down. This is a 3-star attack about to happen. So nicely done, Grover, once again, 3rd in a row. We have on the top here cleanup troops, wizards down, and a couple of the Yetis walking around. So Royal Champion still up. This is a wrap. Hope you enjoyed watching these 3 attacks with the Yeti March, or the Galadon YETI attack. Please don't forget to hit that like button and comment and subscribe, please. And as always, please be kind to potatoes.